beginning of our month of love. So today we're going to be focusing on that QL muscle, which is very deep rooted. It's actually known as one of the ab muscles, core muscles, and it is the QL. I talk about it all of the time. It's attached to the 12th rib, to the iliac crest. It actually does go down into the lumbar 1 and 4 as well, but it's very deep rooted, and it's the muscle that helps to keep our posture of our pelvis and our lower spine, okay? And it does get tight, and sometimes a lot of people suffer from lower backache because that muscle is tight. And you hear me talking about it a lot. So we are going to work it and mobilize it and stretch it. So let's just start. So this movement, we use the QL a lot in a side flexion, okay? So not just the muscles that run up the side of the body, but it's that deep, deep QL muscle that we're thinking about. Now today, if you have any injuries, illnesses or pregnancies, please do not take part, let me know first. All right, so we are warming that muscle up, and sometimes it is really important to warm it up before you go into deep stretches. Now take some nice big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, can you feel that? Now I've got another move that you are really going to feel it a little more. All right, you're going to take the feet a little wider, you're going to bend the knees, and you're going to take the arm across. Okay, and you can really feel that deep into your side. Now, use the other hand on the thigh to gently give you a little bit of support. My knees are very subtly bent. So just going to spend a few minutes here getting everything moving. Do one more each side. And now let's just reach from side to side. Gaze down the arm. Again, not forgetting the breath. Oh, that does feel good, doesn't it? Now, you're just going to add a little rotation. Just getting everything moving. Now, can you take this left arm across, but take it further this time? And then the other. So you're just going a little further into that stretch. And you may find that you've got a little bit more tightness on one side. Most of our bodies are like that. And again, one more each side. Now you're going to step your right leg behind your left, and you're going to take your right arm over. Now, this is normally, I say, about our IT band, but it works right into the waist. You can feel that stretch here as well. Take the arm across. So we've got the added benefit of getting that stretch a bit further down the body. Change sides. So push, you've got to push the hip away from you. Oh, that's good for me because this is predominantly the side that I get tight. Now come down onto your hands on thighs and do a little waggy towel. Now keep the hips to the left, let the right elbow rest on the right thigh and reach the left arm across. Now come back to center, push the hips to the right, left elbow on thigh and right arm across. area and deep into the spine. If you need to, just rest the elbows on the thighs. Roll up. Oh, wow, done. Okay, now can you take the right leg behind the left again? And then just roll down. Now be aware of your balance. If you need to, stop and rest the hands or elbows on the thighs. Now, your right foot is behind and over this side. So I'm going to gently walk my hands over towards that side. So now I'm feeling a deeper stretch. Yes, I'm feeling it around the left hip, again, into that IT band. But remember, most of the muscles are all connected in some way or other, just depending on where you may feel a little bit tight to where you feel it. Now you're going to roll back up and you're going to switch legs. So this time the left leg is behind. And again, if you only want to come down halfway and rest on the thighs, do. Otherwise, come down. Maybe blocks under the hands could be useful, or a little stool. And you're walking round to your right side, but towards your left foot, look. And then you're going to roll back up. Have a little shake out. Now we're going to come down onto the floor. Alright, if you want to sit on a chair and do this next stretch, you just fold over like this. Otherwise, we're coming onto our knees and we're going to do a child's pose. Now I don't mind whether the knees are a little bit wider or together. And then I'm going to take the right hand across onto the right. I'm going to take the left hand on top of it. And I'm trying to make a bit of a curve down the left side of the body. Can you feel that? Press back into that left side. And then switch sides. Left hand over to the left, right hand on top of the left. Now we're going to come up onto our hands and knees, and you're going to do that waggy tail, but what I want you to try and do is to look round to the same side. So as my hips go to the right, I'm looking to the right, so I'm completely flexing the spine. So you're getting a big, big stretch running down that outside of your body, deep into the waist. Keep breathing. One more. Now you're going to come onto your knees and you're going to step your left leg out. You're going to place your right leg. Right hand down the thigh, and you're going to take your left arm over. Don't press on the knee. If you want to stay here on the thigh, do. Otherwise, you may be able to get your hand further down. Now don't lean back like this. You want to keep pulling your tailbone under. Oh, that feels so good. Keep breathing into it. Again, remember, don't press on your knee. Now the further or the longer you're here, the further you might be able to go. Can you feel that? Oh, that does feel so good. Oh, fantastic. Come out of that side. Oh, I feel like I've really opened up there. That feels amazing. Let's do the other side. So again, you can keep the hand up on the thigh. You're going to take the other arm over. And again, don't lean the hips back. Try and keep the hips under you. And remember, we're all different. So we're all going to where it's comfortable for us to be in this stretch. Deep breaths. Oh. And relax. Now you're either going to stay standing, sit on a chair, or sit on the floor. Okay? I'm going to take the soles of the feet together, and I'm going to do that move that we were doing standing. Now you can either keep hold of the legs, or if you can, let the hand come onto the floor. Obviously, if you're on a chair, don't do that. So it's that same move that we did standing. You can really feel the warmth now, can't you? Now all you're going to do is fold over, because this gets you deep, deep stretch. Let me turn side on. If you can, take the hands around under the calves, look, so they've gone through the middle of the legs, around the ankles. So this is going to stretch right across the lower part of the back here. Remember I said that muscle goes into your iliac crest and it goes down in towards the lumbar 1 to 4, okay? Tuck the chin in. Think about pulling the belly button back to the spine. Now you're going to get an added benefit of a great stretch down the spine to the neck, across the shoulder blades. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, enjoy that. And then sit back up. Now we're heading for my favourite stretch, which I love to do quite a lot. Take the left leg out. Now you can keep it bent or you can straighten it out. Alright, you're going to put the left hand on the inside. So you use this arm to push you. Okay? So what happens, look, is you push, then you're going to reach this arm over the side of the head. So again, this arm is not over the face, and you're going to keep breathing into it. You want to keep this sit bone down on the floor, and you're going to try and reach over as far as you can. Doesn't matter if you can't touch your toe like me, okay? But reach towards that direction. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. If you need to come out of it and go back in it, do. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, that is so nice. And come out of that side. Oh, can we switch? So again, this leg doesn't have to be straight. You're going to keep that sit bone on the mat. You're going to use the hand, you push, and then from here, you reach this arm over the side of the head. Oh, keep breathing. Keep twisting. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now another move we do quite a lot in my classes that works the QL, we strengthen it, is the suitcase, the standing suitcase. So that is really good to keep that muscle strong. Lots of side crunches that we do, side lifts. So we always get a really good amount of strength and stretch and movement. Come back to the center. Oh, take the legs out. Listen, just twist around towards one side. Look over your shoulder. Go the other way. Now if you want to make that stretch a little more intense, bring the leg across. Hug it. And you can feel that. You know when I say it's diagonal, it comes from the center, that's where it's coming from, that area, up the chest and around the side of the leg. Don't slouch, stay lifted. And switch sides. So I'm going to post up tomorrow on the group a little picture, and you will see then how, if you know where that muscle is, how we are moving it and stretching it, okay? Now come onto your hands and knees for me, and let's do a cat and cow again. Well, again, we haven't done a cat and cow yet, have we? So this is going to help to stretch and move, particularly that part of the spine. We're moving all of the spine, but from the 12th rib down through the lumbar, where that muscle is attached. Now stay in cat. If you can, go back into child's pose, but let the arms rest around by your side. Come to your feet, stay in that fold again. Just walk your hands around to one side and stay there. Or you can just hold on to the legs. Go the other way. Then center, breathe in, exhale, roll up. Oh, now just sweep down and up. If you can, and it doesn't make you lightheaded, just drop down and then roll up the spine. 2 more. And 1. Once you're up, take hold of the right wrist, gently pull across. And the other way. And then up, bring the hands together. And from my heart to yours, have a truly, truly wonderful day of love. Love yourself.